4 different nations, the same 4 players in the semi-final stage as last year. All 4 players in the semi-final have contested an All-England final previously. And it is the 2019 winner, Chen Yunfei, that's already booked her place in the final.
The Chinese TPE, Tai Tzu Ying.
Tai Tzu Ying, the 3-time former champion, looking to reach her 5th All-England final. I should actually say Dr. Tai Tzu Ying completed her PhD last year and reached 4 consecutive All-England finals between 2017 and 2020, winning 3 of them. What a record she has at this event.
And let's have a massive Birmingham welcome for her opponent from Korea, the number 2 seed,
An Se-young, beaten finalist a year ago. And a year ago, when she reached the final, she was the first player from Korea for 26 years to contest an All-England final. She has had the most remarkable start to 2023. She's played 4 previous tournaments and she's been in 4 previous finals. So today she's trying to make it 5 finals in her first 5 tournaments of the year. That is incredible. In fact, she reached 3 finals in 3 weeks. The Malaysian Open, the Indian Open and the Indonesian Masters. Well, this will be a 5th meeting between these 2 players, and the previous 4, An Se-young has won 3 of them, including the last 2.
You won the toss, what do you choose? Side, receive, so you serve.
So, An Se-young has chosen the end she wishes to start, and then Tai Tzu Ying said she wanted to receive. That's a little strange in my opinion, but it seems to be very trendy for players to choose to receive rather than to serve. Tai Tzu Ying is 28 years of age now, born in Kaohsiung. Former world #1, though currently #3. She actually spent a total of 214 weeks as world #1. Not the tallest of athletes, that's about 5'4". Olympic silver medalist, 2-time world championship medalist, silver and a bronze, Asian Games gold medalist. And this her 12th All-England Championship and her 9th semi-final. In fact, it's an 8th consecutive semi-final in her last 8 appearances. Now, that's not in calendar years, but the last 8 times she has reached the semi-final. All of her matches in 2 straight games, including the quarter-final against the #5 seed He Bingjiao, the left-hander. It had been 11-all in that opening game, and then she promptly won 10 of the next 11 points. Her opponent, An Se-young, turned 21 last month from Gwangju in the southwest of the country. She's enjoying her 15th week in total at her career high of 2. It's her 2nd spell, but she is #1 on the Race to the World Tour finals. This is only her 3rd appearance at the All-England Championships. Reached the final last year where she lost to Akane Yamaguchi. And of her 4 finals this year, she's won 2 of them, India and Indonesia Masters. Well, she's only played 2 matches so far. That was against Su Wenqi and then Pai Yupo of Chinese Taipei. So it is the 3rd player that she's playing from Chinese Taipei. The quarterfinal never materialised against the number 7 seed and the 2015 winner, Carolina Marin, because poor old Marin had not been feeling at all well all week, and sadly she felt even worse yesterday and therefore withdrew from the quarterfinal. Diraj Gunadri of Mauritius is our umpire for this one, and Amanda Balaam from England, the service judge. Well, Tai Tzu Ying just asking for the court to be mopped. I can see there's some heavy strapping on her left ankle. That is a little bit concerning.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tai Tzu Ying, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, An Se-young, Korea. An Se-young to serve, love all, play.
So last year's beaten finalist An Se-young getting this semi-final underway against the 3-time former champion Tai Tzu Ying. Oh, that's perfect. That's landed right in the corner. Well, it really is a remarkable record that this young lady has got here at the All England. 9th semi-final. And she's only 28 years of age. Beautiful drop. Just wide. Well, she's one of the most delightful players I think I have ever watched, Tai Tzu Ying. Male or female player. Beautiful movements and a repertoire of shots that really is quite extraordinary. Great disguise and dissection on her shots, but that is concerning. Have you called? You must have called one of her matches earlier on. No?
No, this is the first one I've had the pleasure of watching. But I would just echo what you said, Jill, about the way she moves, the way she plays. She's a pleasure to watch.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, An Se-young is the number 2 seed, and the last 3 All England women's singles champions have been seeded 3. 2020, it was her opponent of today who was the number 2 seed who won the title. Then in 2021, the number 2 seed, Nozomi Okuhara, she won. And last year, Akane Yamaguchi was the number 2 seed. Believe it. What a defensive shot. I'm surprised that An Se-young even got a racket to it. That one. And then she gets the net cord on the block.
Yeah, to even get that back's incredible, and then to get a net cord. And the speed at which she chased in.
Good defence. Oh, that's loose. Oh, brilliant. Well, that's the sort of shot that we've just been talking about. the ability to play any shot from anywhere in court to anywhere in court. Look at that. Brilliant. And the disguise on that punch clear from Tai Tzu Ying was absolutely fantastic. Because, in my opinion, Tai Young is also one of the best retrievers of the game, and for her to be left stranded, then it really has to be very deceptive.
Yeah, we've already seen in the match how good Tai Young's defence is, and I would totally agree with you. Tai Tzu Ying, she's perfected the overhead of making every shot look very, very, very similar.
Just wide. Oh, yes, challenge that. I saw that as clearly wide.
Tai Tzu Ying challengers called in.
Here we go. Yeah. Good challenge.
Correction. Out. Five, four, play.
That's gone out as well.
6-4.
Yeah, she's hitting with the drift, Tai Tzu Ying. She needs to be wary of that. Yeah, she did well to pin Tai Young at the back of the court.
7-5.
Crikey, that was halfway down the net, wasn't it? Six of the last 7 points to Tai Tzu Ying. Oh, fabulous. What skills.
Yeah, she almost makes it look too easy, to be honest. She makes it look like this shot's, you know, you can do it 8 out of 10. The skill to play this shot here and how tight that is.
Yeah, hitting with the drift again.
6-9.
Oh yes. Right into the deep backhand corner. Very well placed. She held that backhand kill. That was excellent. My left.
Service over. 10-7.
They're not hanging about in between rallies either, are they? I mean, the rallies are played at a fast pace.
Yeah, I think the thing that's a little bit strange for both ladies is they're probably quite fresh, because normally by this stage they would have had one, you know, incredibly long game, but both ladies haven't really been tested too much yet in this tournament.
Pushed it wide. Incredible retrieving from Han Young.
9-10. Late.
That's a good lift. Brilliant. That is extraordinary.
And I think that sums up what you mentioned before the game, Joe, in regards to, like, look at the skill from Tai Tzu Ying, and then the retrieval skills. I don't know how could she get, I think there's 3 of those shots like that. I don't know how she can get that back. She's on the floor. And then this one's a bit more comfortable, but I think there was a shot even before that in the rally. It's phenomenal retrieval skills from Han Young.
Good net shot. Well, on a run of 4 straight points, it's Han Young who has the 1-point advantage here in the mid-game interval of the opening game.
뒤에 너무 불안하면 진짜 그냥 아예 높게 주고 받아주고 높게 주는 말씀하시는 거 뭐지? 앞에 일단 수비 먼저 생각하고 뒤로 오는 거는 쫓아가준다고 쫓아가준다고 생각해주고 네가 공격을 해놓고 나서 받아치는 거 많아. 해놓고 너무 빨리
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Go to the chair.
So the Korean coach, Sung-ji Hyung, herself twice an All England semi-finalist in the women's singles.
Play.
Oh, that's going wide.
I do think something that Han Young does so well is she almost frustrates her opponent, because as we both mentioned, Tai Tzu Ying, her ability to put the shot where she wants is phenomenal. She's got so many shots, but at the moment everything's coming back, and it gets to a point where you do get a bit frustrated and you try something even better, and that's when the mistake comes.
Nice. Well, the run of points stops at 5.
11.
That really has put almost a different complexion on this opening game. Because I felt at 10-7, Tai Tzu Ying was looking very confident.
Play.
Now, not so much. Yeah. Well, she was waiting for that. It's one of Tai Tzu Ying's favourite shots, this hold and then flick in cross-court into the deep forehand corner, but Han Young's done her homework. She was waiting and looking for that. Nice.
Really good net. Slightly short-lived, but phenomenal placement on this shot.
And this cross-court one becomes so effective because she's already played a couple straight down the line, hasn't she? There it is again.
This is why.
She's always keeping her opponent guessing.
Yeah, and that's why she is so good, because she has the variation from the back. And when you have to look for both sides, you know, it's so hard to know what's coming. And also she looks the same, as in it's the same setup, the same technique almost for both shots.
Yeah, same preparation. Now this is a good run once again for Tai Tzu Ying. Yeah, fluctuating fortunes. Just long.
Service over. 14 all.
Brilliant. That is utterly brilliant. That time, the hold on her favourite shot that I was just talking about. Look how much flatter that was.
Yeah, and it's played perfectly, but you're right, it's the hold. Because it almost makes the player check, and then they don't have the momentum or the movement to be able to then get it. But yeah, it was literally last second as well. It was a perfect shot.
That's a Li Xia shot.
16-15.
The last two shots of the rally, if you get to see it, they were like incredible.
Straight down the line.
This one here, the skill to do that.
And then the backhand smash winner. Extraordinary. To say, I think Tai Tzu Ying is looking more highly motivated. I haven't seen any of her earlier matches either, but certainly in this semi-final she's looking more motivated and more fired up than I've seen her for some considerable time, probably since the Olympic final.
I would say she's looking good at the moment. She's looking fully focused, disciplined. She's using flair and skill, but I wouldn't say she's overdoing it. I'd say at the moment she is looking incredible.
Oh, it's a joy to see both these players when they're in full flow, but especially this young lady, Tai Tzu Ying. Just pushed it long.
Service over.
It's even that shot there, the way she comes in and moves her body out of the way and has some deception to push it. It's a skillful shot. Again, it's every shot she plays, she complicates it, but she can play it effortlessly.
Of a backward swing of the racket, making it look as if she was going to lift it to the back of the court. It was almost a double action, wasn't it? And then blocks it back to the net.
Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely incredible. I think most people, if they tried that, it would end up on their own side of the court, and she's played that so perfectly.
Tai Tzu Ying is firing on all cylinders, and she's earned herself 4 game point opportunities. Well, she's challenging. He was called out.
Tai Tzu Ying challenges called out.
I actually thought that did sneak the outside edge of the line, but
I think it might have done too. If it did, it's game over. Oh no, missed by a whisker.
Unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 17-20. Play.
Brilliant. Opening game, 21-17 in favour of the 4-time finalist and 3-time former champion, Tai Tzu Ying.
21-17.
What an opening game. Badminton of the very, very highest quality. His final shots, it was all about angle and placement. No real power in that smash, but there didn't need to be. 21-17 in 21 minutes.
뒤에 미는 거 말고 거기다 낮게 잡아놓고 잠깐만요. 뒤에 아니면 앞에서도 힘든 거 있으면 그냥 높게 주고 받아주고 높게 그냥 깊숙하게만 넘어가면 되고 너무 사이드 잘라 그러죠. 사이드 너무 불안하면 좀 잘라주고 가지고 커트 직선으로 그대로 가주면은 뭐야 잡아서 빵빵 가니까 약간 애매하게 주고
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair.
Well, that really was a thrilling opening game.
Level. Play.
Yeah.
Service over. 1 love.
Yep. And again, it's the disguise on the return of serve. She's pushed some deep in court, that time blocking to the net, but the preparation of the shot looks exactly the same. Oh, my goodness me.
Service over. 2-1.
That is perfection. How on earth did she do that? That's well left.
Service over. 2-all.
Missed it. Well, Han Se-young is saying that Tai Tzu Ying touched the shuttle before it landed out. Let's have another look at that. Ooh, difficult to tell. That's clearly wide.
Yeah, I definitely think there is some drift that's edging that way. So it looked like the shuttle just kept moving in that direction.
Even gets back the net cord. Good rally. How is this possible? Fabulous! The drop shots getting the net caught after the most amazing rally. Well, we thought this would be good, and it's better than good. This is absolutely fabulous.
I mean, the end to that rally kind of sums up how good Tai Tzu Ying's been so far. I mean, she can't just finish the rally with just a good shot. She has to get a net, and incredible net cord to finish the rally. She really has been exceptional so far.
Longest rally of the match so far, quite clearly. 60 shots. And psychologically, I think that could have an impact on the match. I mean, of course, physically it's had an impact. Well, it was initially called in, then it was signalled as out, and Tai Tzu Ying has asked for the instant review to just check this one. I thought it was out. Indeed it was.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 4 all. Play.
Well, every inch of the court has been explored by these two players. Corner to corner. Making An-Se Young run the full diagonal of the court.
It's amazing to think that An-Se Young, she's only 21 years old, and the way she plays is so mature for such a young lady. But then I also feel like she's been around for a long time.
Yeah, and she only turned 21 last month. Yeah, couldn't readjust. The shuttle deflected by the net cord and serve. Great lift from there. No, that's careless.
7.
And I wonder if Tai Tzu Ying is beginning to suffer due to the pace of these rallies.
This is the thing, I think, from the first game, Tai Tzu Ying played such a good level that if there was a way to maintain that level, I think it was going to be so tough for An-Se Young. But I would agree with you and say it does feel like things are starting to change. Maybe it's frustration, maybe it's the change of speed. It's a great shot, change of speed, or what it is. But I don't know, it feels like something is just slowly starting to change.
I think physically it's beginning to take its toll on Tai Tzu Ying. But every athlete goes through phases. You struggle for a little while and then you work your way through it, get second wind. Oh, indecision there, cost her dear. And this is 5 straight points now for An-Se Young. Super drop. That's another sign of fatigue in the legs of Tai Tzu Ying. Oh, that was going out, you know. Straight points for An-Se Young, and to the mid-game interval with an 11-5 advantage.
지금처럼 이렇게 멀리 넘어가지면 괜찮다는 거예요. 그러니까 지금처럼 넘어가지고 앞에 앞에 한 번씩 보이는 거 있으면 자신 있게
Here's a
빨리
fun
위에서
fact
잡아줄
for
수
you,
있는 거 잡아.
Chris, about this coach, Sung Ji Hyun.
불안함 지금처럼
Not only was she twice a semi-finalist here, her mother won the women's singles here in 1986.
20 seconds. 20
Oh, it seems to be a lot of
seconds.
the Koreans have very famous parents that also play. Seems to run in the family in Korea.
Yeah. Kim Yoon-ya was her mother's name.
11, 5, play.
So the first thing that Tai Tzu Ying needs to do is stop this run of points. 7 straight points for An Se-young before the mid-game interval. That's well left. Oh, this challenge.
And the young challengers pulled out.
Yeah, clearly long. Wasted challenge there from An
Challenge
Se-young.
unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 6, 11, play.
Is millimetre perfect.
Service over. 12, 6.
Off, perfect. Absolutely plumb on the line.
Service over. 7, 12.
Big high serve is out wide. That's careless.
Service over. 13,
Yeah, I would say
7.
we have seen from Tai Tzu Ying, we have seen quite a few cheap points given away this game, and she's really got to stop that from happening because she's got quite a deficit here to come back from.
Nice. But isn't that Tai Tzu Ying,
Service over.
typical Tai Tzu Ying? It's moments of magic followed by really rather poor unforced errors.
I think she almost has, you know, too many options because she can play every single shot. So the harder thing for her is choosing which shot. It's almost like having 500 golf clubs in your golf bag, deciding exactly which club to use. I think we didn't see quite so many easier mistakes in the first game, and that's why she was phenomenal. I think in this game it's just a few indecisions, a few wrong shot choices.
Inside edge of the line. Well, I, for one, would love to see a deciding game here. This is absolutely magnificent, this women's singles. Yeah, the rallies are noticeably shorter now.
14.
After that monster 60-shot rally. Oh, dear me. Well, that's one service error apiece now.
11.
Both coming in this second game. Well, the shuttle got badly deflected by the net cord, and that's unfortunate for An Se-young. last long. Just 1 point in it now.
13, 14.
6 of the last 7 points to Tai Tzu Ying. The lucky net call from Young. Look at this. Well, it was the right shot to play. She created her own luck. That's well left.
I do think it does Tai Tzu Ying. She's got back into her rhythm. She's looking smooth, she's looking flowing. I think every point now is so crucial, especially for Tai Tzu Ying to try and disrupt her rhythm again.
Yeah, I think she's got that second win we were talking about. Back level.
And at one stage it was 13-7, I believe. Yeah. And if you think 13-7 to 15-all, that is a massive, massive change.
Yeah. Oh, that's landed on the line. Oh, yeah. It was called out, so Young is challenging. Well, you know what I thought. Doesn't matter what I think, though. It's what the instant review says. Yeah.
Correction in.
My instincts were right.
16, 15, play.
It was a bit of a miss as it came off the frame of the racket. But they all count.
17, 15.
Good pressure, good follow-up by Tai Tzu Ying.
16, 17.
It's a nice reverse here, and it's good. It's great placement. It's in such an awkward position. It's the reverse for me that I think just deceives her.
Incredible net exchange.
17 all.
A net shot off a net shot off a net shot, a net cord and a kill.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal exchange in there.
17 all. Well played. Point, 5 points.
18,
The last 2 lifts there from Tai Tzu Ying, they were just short, both of them. The one before that as well, and that's too flat. Just gives them no time to recover. You can see how short it goes, really short, not even the front service line.
Oh, instinctive defence. Oh, that's wild.
Feels like all 3 matches, the second game has been incredible, isn't it? The tension has built.
Yeah, very much so. Delightful backhand. How did she do that? How did she defend that? It's long.
And second challengers go out.
Well, if she's wrong on this, she hasn't got any challenges left, and I think that's long. Indeed, it is long, and no challenges left for An Young.
No challengers remaining.
And Tai Tzu Ying needs just 2 more points
18.
to book her place in a 5th All England Women's Singles Final.
Service over. 19 all.
Look at the reaction. Looking to her coach, Lai Chien Chen. 19 all. Oh, that's well wide. And it's a game point opportunity for An Young
20.
to send this to a decider.
19.
I do think a lot of Tai Tzu Ying's lifts, they are incredibly short.
Game point. It's 1 game all. 21-19. The second game to An Young.
21-19. 1 game all.
Super movement from An Young to play that round the head smash straight down the line. So 21-19. Just under 47 minutes into the match, and it's 1 game all.
강하게 쳐주는 거. 대부분 다 분당 기다리고 있고. 그러니까 다행히 흘러주고 뒤로 오는 거 봐. 네가 그냥 천천히 이렇게 가면
30 seconds. 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play.
Well, there was a huge cheer for Tai Tzu Ying before the start of this deciding game. Hugely popular, fans all over the world. Yeah.
Service over.
Aggressive rally to start this decider from Tai Tzu Ying. That's just it. I mean, even getting her racket to that, and so young, absolutely extraordinary. Good lift. Said this was getting better and better. My goodness me, that was an understatement.
And in this rally, Ansi Young, her retrieval skills are they're phenomenal, because I think both ladies, when they're down the end, Ansi Young's down, they're lifting pretty short because they're lifting against the wind and they're not giving it enough. So whenever the player's attacking, they're considerably in the court, but the amount she got back, even when she was in so much trouble.
Missed it.
3 love.
That's short. The amount of court that these two players are covering. Another beautiful disguised cross-court drop from Tai Tzu Ying, making her opponent move from the back to the front. Short. I don't believe it. I seriously don't believe it. Extraordinary. It's gone wide. What a rally.
Service over. 1-4.
How did she get that one back? I just don't understand it. How can they play like this?
Then we're going to struggle to find a better ladies singles rally played in this tournament. That is an incredible rally.
Good defense. I don't know how many net cords we've seen in this match so far. Yet another.
2-4.
can you do against that? It's the top of the tape, trickles over. That is what you call perfection. She get that and that. Pushed it long.
This is the thing, Nancy Young, her retrieval skills, they're out of this world. And this is, in the end, almost frustration, if you know what I mean, as in, what else do I need to do to try and win this point?
She dived and got up all in one movement. Another one goes long. Not adjusting to the drift, Tai Tzu Ying at the moment.
It's amazing, Nancy Young's, the quality of her shots when she's in trouble, because she's still playing phenomenal quality, although she's, she's taking it late, she's being stretched, she's in trouble, but the quality of her shots is still brilliant.
Oh, completely mistimed it.
5-4.
So 5 straight points to Unsei Young to go into the lead. That was sharp. Very, very crisp smash there.
5-all.
First down the backhand side, then down the forehand of Unsei Young. Stayed her side.
Service over. 6-5.
Well, you won't see better than that. Smash straight down the line from Tai Tzu Ying. Cross-court clear, too flat.
7-6.
And that's the dilemma, isn't it, Chris? Because, if she hits too hard, it's going to go long of the back line because she's hitting with the drift. But she can't afford to hit it flat like that.
Yeah, no, I'd say it was the wrong shot. for me, she just wants to almost neutralise by pushing it in with a bit less pace to give herself a chance to get ready. That's brilliant. Taking that so early. I mean, at the moment, it's just point for point. It's so hard to know what's going to happen here.
Good defence again from Tai Tzu Ying. This is a big point. They're both fatigued, look at them. Missed it. Yeah. Look. Pushing each other to the absolute limit.
8-7.
Well, the match clock just ticks over the hour mark. It's not surprising that they're both feeling a little fatigued. This has been played at such a ferocious pace. Yeah, there was a little look at each other there. Psychological games. Oh, she never looked that nervous when she was playing Tai Tzu Ying. Yeah, calm and collected.
I can say from experience, it's definitely worse coaching because you feel the nerves a lot more. It feels horrible sat behind the court.
Well, because you can't do anything to help, or...
Well, you can, but there's only so much you can do, and you can see all the space, you can feel it, but, you know, obviously when you're on court, it's very different because often you can't see the gaps, you don't have the same feeling, and behind the court, you know, if you had an earpiece that you could give to the player, you could tell them everything that's happening. Obviously, it's not allowed. But you know, God, I could feel myself at times. I nearly had to strap myself to the chair because I was everywhere when I was coaching because I was playing the rally with them.
Yeah, well done.
Service over. 9-8.
Yeah. Even Lai Chen looking a little bit nervous. Yeah, she knows that could be costly.
10-8.
Reaction after making the error from Tai Tzu Ying, she knows that was an opportunity, and an opportunity missed.
I do think it will come down to, you know, minor differences like that because exactly as you said, I do think it's a bit of an opportunity, and this game has been so tight the whole way that the small differences will end up making the big difference.
How did she get that back? That's just outrageous. Gone wide, and it is Tai Tzu Ying who has a 3-point advantage at the change of ends here in the third and deciding game.
The reverse, that one, I actually went the wrong way in my chair. It was that deceptive. I don't know how she got it back.
Seconds. 20 seconds. go, return to your chairs.
Well, the moment of truth. It all comes down to this.
11, 8, play.
Well left. Is this the decisive move?
12,
A 4-point advantage. Well, that's landed in. That's a beauty.
13, 8.
Well long.
Service over, 9, 13.
Well, it's such high quality, Chris. I mean, there's no point in me saying, you know, what have they got to do tactically different? They're both playing brilliantly.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a close game. It's so hard to call. I think the biggest thing is just keeping. They're going to be tired mentally and physically, and it's keeping the. That's brilliant.
What a follow-up from Tai Tzu Ying.
Keeping the discipline, keeping the concentration, and keeping the belief. And that's the thing. You can't afford to, you know, make an indecision. You can't afford to try something too good. You can't give away any easy gifts because every point now is so vital.
Good lift. Yeah. And this time the good follow-up from Young.
14, 10.
Still beautifully poised and balanced in her movement as she came forward and lunged to play that follow-up shot.
Service over, 11, 14.
Yeah, it's way long of the back line. Oh, she changed her mind. Shorts. Yeah, she was going to attack it and then changed her mind. Missed it.
13-14.
Every time one of the players seems to get a little run of points or just gets that lead, the other one just pulls back.
Yeah, it's been extraordinary, hasn't it?
Service over. 15-13.
That could be very costly. Slided in. She's challenging Han Se-young.
Han Se-young challenges court in.
Yeah, I saw that as in. But I don't think we could be further away from that back line where we're sitting. Yeah, court line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 14-15. Play.
Good retrieving. To produce a net shot like that
15
at this stage of the match is simply phenomenal. Look at that. She chopped underneath the shot.
That's the thing, she doesn't do anything simple. Everything she does is kind of a more complicated version of the shot. And for me, this is turning into an epic. This is turning into a classic. The level is incredible.
And the fans here in Birmingham chanting Tai Tzu Ying's name.
Play.
1 game all and 15 all. Yeah. The backhands from Tai Tzu Ying came off the frame.
16-15.
And Han Se-young doesn't need second chances with shots like that. Good pressure, good follow-up.
The key is there, when you get there early, you have to place your shot. You look at this, place to perfection. Such an awkward place. Han Se-young to return that shot.
Well, one of the very, very few errors from Han Se-young.
17-16.
And at this crucial stage, having been 8-13 down in this deciding game, Tai Tzu Ying goes into the lead. Yeah, that's good courage from Han Se-young.
17 all.
That's well left. But another simply unbelievable net exchange.
17.
early on in that rally.
The quality of this game's been so good. I feel so invested. I'm starting to get nervous. You know, I've got nothing to do with it, but it's such a good game. It's hard to not be kind of, I'm playing every shot with them.
(18-17). Fabulous play from Young. All-out attack.
18-all.
Yes, amazing sustained attack from Young there. Just kept the pressure on. She just kept going until the chance, and then put it away.
18-all. That's the second net shot error from Young at this latter stages of the match.
18.
Well, Tai Tzu Ying had 19-18 in the second game. Opportunities for Tai Tzu Ying to book her place in a 5th All-England final.
Just watching this game has been an emotional roller coaster because it's had everything. The amount of times that the momentum has changed, the amount of times that the person who's leading has changed. It is such a good match.
One more match point for Tai Tzu Ying before we would go to extra points. Nice.
There was no way that we weren't going to have setting. We should have known.
I like that body smash from Young towards the right hip of Tai Tzu Ying. So 20-all and extra points required until it's a clear 2-point winning margin. Will it be third time lucky for Tai Tzu Ying?
Service over, 21-20.
Third match point opportunity. Smash. It's a safety shot. You're not going for the lines, but it has been brilliantly placed by Young. all good. There's a challenge,
An Se-young
and I have a feeling that An Se-young might win this challenge. Did it clip the line or not? Here we go. It did clip the line. An Se-young has no challenges left.
Successful. No challengers remaining.
A fourth match point
Service
opportunity for Tai Tzu Ying.
21. Play.
A big deep breath. And final push. Brilliant, she's done it again. Straight at Tai Tzu Ying.
Service over. 22 all.
That's 3 times at this crucial phase that she's used the body attack and used it to great effect.
That was a lovely reverse, the one before the kill. Lovely reverse, and that's what trapped her. And then she gets the weaker shot, and then she plays the kill.
22 all. Unbelievable. And An Se-young,
22.
having just saved 4 match points, now has a match point opportunity herself.
How cool she is on that kill. So relaxed.
Take one. And go down. Play.
Match point, An Se-young. It's going wide, and An Se-young has come back from the brink of defeat, converting on her first match point opportunity. And it's a second consecutive All-England final for the young Korean An Se-young. They swap headbands. Tai Tzu Ying gracious in defeat.
Match won by An Se-young.
And 22 minutes of some of the most intriguing, pulsating badminton I've ever witnessed. Well, Tai Tzu Ying always displays such great sportsmanship. What a match.
It was that great a game. It's tough for there to be only one winner. You know, I'd almost want it to be a draw. They were both phenomenal. That was, I've got to be honest, that's one of the best ladies singles games I've ever had the privilege of watching. It really was incredible.
Well, we have been treated to something very, very special here today. There is no doubt about it. This is the final rally. And the push, the backhand push drifted wide, and the reaction of Tai Tzu Ying and her opponent, of course, delight for An Se-young. Tai Tzu Ying threw her head back, held her head in her hand. Disbelief and disappointment etched on her face, but moments later able to smile and congratulate her opponent. Well, what a wonderful advertisement for women's singles in the sport of badminton. So confirmation of the score: 17-21, 21-19, 24-22 in the deciding game in an hour and 22 minutes. So get your mobile phones ready, scan the QR code on the screen, and you can download the Badminton For You app, and then you can follow all the badminton. Whatever tournament we're at, you can follow all the latest news and the live scores. Well, 3 matches complete in the evening session on